Hi, and welcome to In the Can. So today I'm going to be making an apple cobbler. So I have 1 stick of butter, or 1/2 cup. Place it in a bowl. I'm going to stick it in the microwave and let it melt for 1 minute. And in this bowl, I have 4 apples that I cut up. And to that, I'm going to be adding 3/4 cup of sugar, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. I'm going to mix this up to coat the apples. Set those aside. And in this bowl, I'm going to be adding 3/4 cups of flour, let's turn our oven on to 350 to get it preheated. Three-quarters cup of sugar, two teaspoons of baking powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, an 1/8 a teaspoon of salt, and 3/4 cup of milk. Now this is a batter recipe. There are different recipes, and this one uses a batter. So let's get this batter all stirred, and got my little 8x8 or 9x9 baking dish. I'm pouring in my melted butter. I'm putting my batter in the butter. Now spread that out a little bit. And you really can't do a whole lot with the batter because it's in butter. So just trust the process. The batter will raise and expand through the apples. Now I'm going to dump my apples on top. And I'm going to place this into my 350 degree preheated oven. Ooh. Always forget I have pots and pans in the oven. So let's get those out. Now we'll place it in the oven. And we'll let it bake for 50 to 55 minutes. And then I'll be back. Okay, I just took my cobbler out of the oven. It's still bubbling and sizzling. Now I'm going to get me a piece. Looks like you could do with 3 apples instead of 4. So I'm going to go ahead and taste this. And well, the flavor is really good. And you can use any kind of apples you like. I used Granny Smith, but you can use a Red Delicious or a Gala or whatever you want. I recommend just 3 apples instead of 4. I did 4, and the batter didn't quite rise as high as I thought it would. But it still turned out good. Hopefully you enjoyed this recipe. You'll give it a like and please subscribe. I'm going to top this off with some ice cream and eat it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.